Hello my dear students, now we are going to complete the fourth part of electronic spreadsheet. This session will be including the linked data and spreadsheets. First of all, let's have an introduction of the spreadsheet. For that, we must know that how many sheets are there in a workbook. This question can be asked in an exam, that by default we get 3 sheets in a workbook and we can insert as many as sheets we need in the workbook. Spreadsheet also allows you to link the cells from various worksheets and from various spreadsheets to summarize data from several sources. Means we can link up the data of one worksheet or one workbook with the same or the other worksheet or workbook. In this way, you can create formulas that span different sources and make calculations using a combination of local and linked information. We can have multiple sheets to keep information organized. Means suppose for different departments of a company we have the data, so we can keep each and every department's information individual in separate sheets. That's how the sheets actually help us. Right, now how we can set up multiple sheets. First of all, how to identify sheets. When you open a new spreadsheet, it has by default named sheets as sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3 shown at the bottom. We can insert new sheets through two methods. First method is using the home tab, then insert sheets, and or we can click next to the sheet number. Now let's do it practically. Here I have opened a spreadsheet. You can see this is the window of OpenOffice Calc, and when we open any new sheet, let me open now a new, click on file, then new, and from here the spreadsheet. Right, when we have clicked on spreadsheet, there you can see that by default 3 different sheets are available and they are named as sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. Now the question is how we can insert another sheet here. How? First of all, first method, see here, click on the sheet after which you want to insert the sheet, right? And here you can see this blank area, click here, right? Then this insert sheet window opens, and here you can define that before this sheet you want to insert or after this sheet you want to insert another sheet. Suppose I want to insert after this, then how many number of sheets? एक sheet करनी है, 2 sheet करनी है, 3 sheet करनी है. Suppose right now I want only 1 sheet, and what name you want to give to that sheet? Sheet 4 or anything else. अगर कोई और नाम देना है, you can write from here, right? And then click on OK. Here you can see sheet 4 is inserted. Here sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 4. Got it? Next method is, second method, go to insert menu, and from here you can see this sheet option. Click on this, again that same window opens and you can define whatever you want. So like this we have learnt 2 methods to insert the sheet in the OpenOffice Calc. Now how to rename the worksheet. To rename a worksheet, at the bottom of each worksheet window there is a small tab that indicates the name of the sheet. हमने अभी देखा sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 and sheet 4, like that names were there. Means if we have different sort of pages or different sort of multiple worksheet, so if name is not there, specific name is not there, sheet 1, sheet 2 यही सब नाम है, तो it becomes very difficult to identify कि कौन सा डाटा कौन सी शीट में मिलेगा, है ना? तो it will be the better way to rename each and every worksheet as per the data it has, right? So renaming provides a great opportunity to identify the specific data, right? There are 2 ways to rename. First way is double click on your sheet name जो शीट 1 शीट 2 शीट 3 हैं इन्हीं पे डबल क्लिक करेंगे, देन वी कैन change the names of the sheet, or by right clicking on that sheet name, right? Let me show you it practically again. Here the sheets are. Suppose sheet 4 को I want to give name new sheet, right? So double click on this. You can see this rename sheet dialog box opens. Here whatever the name you want to give, new sheet, right? Click on OK and you can see the name is changed. ये first method. Now second method is right click on the sheet and rename. Now this dialog box opens and whatever the name, suppose ABC I want to give the name, click on OK, the name is changed. This is how we can rename the worksheet, right? Now create or change a cell reference. First of all, the question arises, what is a cell reference? Cell reference refers to a cell, or you can also say a range of cells on a worksheet, and can be used to find the values or data that you want formula to calculate. Means selected collection of data. अगर हम एक सेल को select कर रहे हैं, that is not a range. When we are selecting multiple cells, so that collected selection is called a range. Fine. And that particular range can be named, that will be called as cell reference. किसी भी range का कोई particular नाम दे देना, like every cell has a name, so that is a cell reference for that particular cell, right? In one or several formulas you can use cell reference. Means cell reference कहाँ use हो रहा है? Means data from one or more contiguous cells on the worksheet, data contained in different areas of the worksheet, or data on another worksheet in same workbook. Means for all these purposes we need cell references. To rename a cell range, we have to select the cells or a collection of the cells. Then from insert names and define, we can rename the cell. Let me show you. Suppose I have selected this cell. So name of this cell is B2. So B2 is the reference for this cell, right? Now suppose I have selected this much area. So this address B2 is to C7. This is the reference address for this area. Fine. And this selected area, this is also called range. Fine. Selected multiple cells, they are called range, and we can rename any range also. Suppose this 14 cells I have selected and I want to rename them. I want to give a name to them. For that, go to insert menu, names, define. Fine. So I want to name it as range 1. ठीक है? Okay. अब आप कहीं भी ये आपकी ये this area we have selected है ना? You can see it is named as range 1. अब कैसे शो करें कि वाकई में रेंज 1 काम कर रहा है या नहीं? चलिए हम एक फॉर्मूला लगाते हैं यहाँ पर. वी वांट सम इक्वल टू, एवरी फॉर्मूला स्टार्ट्स विद इक्वल टू, देन अ फंक्शन नेम. सम हम कर रहे हैं, किसका सम कर रहे हैं? रेंज में. रेंज में जितने भी नंबर होंगे, रेंज 1 था ना, range 1 and press enter. Answer is 0. Why? Because here in range 1 we have not mentioned any of the number. Now यहाँ ध्यान देंगे, मैं numbers यहाँ डाल रही हूँ. Okay, first of all 2 डाला मैंने, press enter. You can see range में अपने आप 2 ऐड हो गया. Then here 7 डाला, अपने आप 9 हो गया. Getting? क्यों हो रहा है ये सब? 5 डाला, 14 हो गया. Because जितना एरिया आपकी रेंज में था, this was my range. In this area, wherever you will add any number, that number, the all numbers will be shown in total here. This is how the range works, right? Now next is creating reference to other sheets. You can refer to cells that are on the other worksheets in the same workbook. Means same workbook may we have 3 to 4 or as many worksheets we want, right? And by appending the names of the worksheet followed by dot, right, to the start of the cell, we can give reference to a cell. मैं क्या कहना चाह रही हूँ, means suppose in sheet 1 I have two numbers in two different cells, but in sheet 2 I want the total of those two numbers from sheet 1. means numbers कहीं हैं, उनको total कहीं दिखाना है. फाइन. तो इट मीन्स शीट 1 की उन दो सेल्स का रेफरेंस मुझे शीट 2 में चाहिए. तो हाउ दैट कैन बी यूज, दैट इज एक्चुअली क्रिएटिंग रेफरेंस टू अदर शीट्स. दिस कैन बी डन with two methods. First is using keyboard, another is using mouse. I'll be showing you both the methods, but make one thing clear in your mind when we are writing the cell reference. So before that cell reference you have to mention the sheet name separated with dot, right? This is the main thing, rest everything is same. You can go through this with the while doing it with the keyboard. You have to open the worksheet where you want to create the reference, then click on the cell जहाँ पर आप फॉर्मूला डाल रहे हैं. फाइन. देन टाइप योर फॉर्मूला, जो भी आपका फॉर्मूला है. रेफरेंस देखें ध्यान से, इक्वल टू सिंबल योर शीट नेम, कहाँ से उठाना है आपने डाटा, डॉट कौन से सेल है, सेल एड्रेस, एंड देन प्रेस एंटर. गॉट इट. दिस इज द वे. देन यूज, अगर माउस यूज करना है तो वी डोंट नीड टू टाइप, ओनली वी हैव टू क्लिक ऑन द सेल एंड ऑटोमेटिकली द सेल रेफरेंस विल बी टेकन टू अदर शीट. फाइन. चलिए देखते हैं इसको. हेयर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम डिलीटिंग ऑल डेटा हेयर. Got it. चलिए, नाउ इन शीट ABC यू कैन सी, हमने अभी रीनेम की थी ना ABC में. मैं यहाँ डाटा डाल रही हूँ 2, 3. ओके. नाउ आई वॉन्ट टू ऐड दीज टू नंबर्स इन न्यू शीट. ठीक है. न्यू शीट में व्हाट आई विल डू, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम डूइंग इट विद द माउस. पुट इक्वल टू. ठीक है. एंड व्हाट you want to do, I want to add some subtraction, जो भी आपका मन करता है you can do whatever you want to do. या अगर मुझे कोई सम नहीं भी देना तो फर्स्ट सेल प्लस सेकंड सेल that can be done. तो इक्वल टू सिंबल we have done. go to ABC, click on cell, this cell. ठीक है. यहाँ दिख रहा है आपको एड्रेस आ गया. ये एड्रेस कहाँ से दिख रहा है, हमें न्यू शीट का दिख रहा है जहाँ हमने इक्वल टू लगाया ABC.A1. अगर मैं न्यू शीट पे जाके देख रही हूँ, देखो इट्स हेयर. ओके. वापस ABC पे जा रहे हैं. ABC क्या है, इट्स द शीट नेम जहाँ से डाटा उठा रहे हैं, एंड .A1 इज द सेल नेम फ्रॉम वेयर वी आर टेकिंग द नंबर, राइट. देन प्लस साइन लगा दिया मैंने. देन सेकेंड नंबर, यू कैन सी ABC इज द शीट नेम डॉट सेल नेम. ये सेल A2 है, राइट. वापस अपनी शीट पे गए, हो गया मेरा, एंटर किया, 5 आ गया आंसर, राइट. बिकॉज क्यों आया 5, 3 + 2. अगर सपोज मैं यहाँ 7 कर दूँ और एंटर प्रेस करती हूँ, 7 और 3, अब 10 हो जाना चाहिए ना टोटल. शीट पे जाके देखते हैं, ऑटोमेटिकली द टोटल इज 10. दिस इज द एक्चुअल बेनिफिट ऑफ सेल रेफरेंसिंग. अगर अब डायरेक्टली हमने सेल रेफरेंसिंग यूज किया है, then if the data is updated, then automatically the reference, wherever the reference is being used, that is also updated, right. This is how we can use cell reference using mouse or using keyboard. बस फर्क क्या है, माउस में we have not typed anything, हमने सिर्फ सेल पे क्लिक किया और automatically that address is taken. But if we are doing it with keyboard, then we have to type. ये ABC.A1 हमें कीबोर्ड से टाइप करना पड़ेगा. That's the difference only, right. Clear? Otherwise method is same. Got it? चलिए, now creating reference to other workbooks. अभी तक क्या था, we were creating reference in the same workbook. उसी workbook में अलग अलग sheets में डाटा था and we were working on that. Now we will be using cell referencing in other workbooks. Means कोई और फाइल है, उसमें डाटा पड़ा है और मैं किसी और फाइल में उसको यूज़ करना चाह रही हूँ. मेथड इज सेम. अभी तक हम क्या कर रहे थे, यूजिंग द शीट नेम डॉट सेल रेफरेंस. नाउ एक चीज़ और ऐड हो जाएगी, शीट नेम से भी पहले क्या ऐड हो जाएगा, वर्कशीट, सॉरी वर्कबुक नेम. फाइन. चलिए लेट्स डू इट. Sometimes we may be required to link the contents of the cells among the different workbooks. The same process as it was for linking worksheets. वही same process है, nothing is different. Again the same method using keyboards and using mouse. But main difference मैंने क्या बताया? सबसे पहले आ जाएगा आपका वर्कबुक का नेम विद वर्कबुक पाथ, मीन्स कहाँ सेव है, डेस्कटॉप पे सेव है, सी ड्राइव में सेव है, कहाँ पर सेव है. Got it? The full path will be there. And then with dot sheet name, then with dot your cell reference. Fine. Method same है. Keyboard से you have to type only, and with mouse we don't need to type, only when we click on the cell automatically the cell address will be taken. Clear? चलिए प्रैक्टिकली देखते हैं. This is my first sheet. ठीक है, चलिए let me save it. मैं इसको सेव करती हूँ. On the desktop I am saving it with the name of workbook 1. ठीक है जी, done. Now I am opening a new workbook, new spreadsheet I have opened here, and I am saving it with workbook 2. ठीक है जी. Now we have two workbooks. One is workbook 1, another is workbook 2. Now here in workbook 2 I have two numbers. मैंने यहाँ लिखा 4, 5 and 6. I want to add all these three numbers in workbook 1. Clear है? In workbook 1 I want to add these numbers. Let's get back to workbook 1. This is workbook 1. ठीक है, let me delete all the data on this sheet. चलिए, here I want to add type equal to sign because every formula or every function starts with equal to. Now get back to workbook 2. Fine. Workbook 2 पे गए, click on 4. Right. Now minimize it. You can see here क्या दिख रहा है? फाइल सी ड्राइव में, यूजर्स में, DAV PPS में, डॉक्यूमेंट में वर्कबुक 2 नाम की एक वर्कबुक है और उसके शीट 1 से सेल नंबर A2 हमने उठाई है. इतना लंबा, मीन्स विद माउस इट्स द इजीएस्ट वन. कीबोर्ड से अगर हम टाइप भी कर रहे हैं ना, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू टाइप एक्यूरेट एड्रेस. फाइन. कीबोर्ड में और माउस में सिर्फ यही डिफरेंस है. विद द माउस ओनली वी हैव क्लिक्ड एंड एड्रेस इज हेयर. But if we are doing it with keyboard, तो each and everything we have to type. Clear? एक सेल आ गई है, नेक्स्ट सेल करनी है, प्लस लिखा है यहाँ पर. ठीक है, चलिए मिनिमाइज इट, मूव टू वर्कबुक 2, क्लिक ऑन सेकेंड नंबर, सेकेंड पे क्लिक किया, मिनिमाइज इट. नाउ यू कैन सी प्लस के बाद सेकेंड नंबर फ्रॉम वर्कबुक 2 शीट नंबर 1 की A3 सेल ले लिया हमने. Again plus sign we have typed from keyboard. Now get back to workbook 2. Now third number, click किया, minimize it, and you can see third number is added here from workbook 2 sheet number 1 cell number A4. Right, done. Now you can press enter and answer is 15. क्या ठीक है आंसर? Let me check it. 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 6 is 15. Right. Now we have seen that how referencing help us in connecting two different workbooks, two different worksheets, maybe in different file or same file. Right. चलिए let's move ahead. Now working with hyperlink. What is hyperlink? It's a colored or underlined text or graphics which works as a reference to a specific location that the user can jump to by clicking the link. अब hyperlink, we must have heard about hyperlinks, means that can be a picture, that can be a text, by clicking on which we move from one location to another. जैसे हम कई बार Google खोलते हैं, in that blue color links are available, and whenever we take our mouse pointer to that, तो mouse pointer changes to a hand or something else. तो why that is changing? Because that is a link. When we click on that particular text or colored text, we are taken to some other page or some other location. Fine. So now we will learn how we can create hyperlinks in worksheets. It's a quick way to access related information from different sources. Means worksheet में ही लिंक बना दिया, क्लिक किया कहीं और पहुंच गए, फिर वहाँ क्लिक किया वापस आ गए. Like that we can easily do. There are two types of hyperlinks, relative and absolute link. First is relative link, when both the files which we are linking, they are available at same location. Suppose I have created a file in my document, right? और दूसरी फाइल जिससे मुझे लिंक करना है वो भी my document में है, then that link will be called as relative link. Okay. And what about absolute link? When the two files which we want to link, they are at different location. एक फाइल my document में पड़ी है, एक फाइल C drive में पड़ी है. So when we are linking those two files, then that link will be called absolute link. Fine. Now let's learn how to insert hyperlink. Means linking to a file. We are linking to a file. On a worksheet, click the cell where you want to create a hyperlink. You can also select an object, any picture or any element or the text. ठीक है? Means any picture we can select, any text we can select, any chart we can select, or any object whatever is there in your sheet that we can select for creating a link. Then from insert menu we will go to hyperlink option. Then we'll click on document option in the left pane, and from file option we'll choose our file with whom we want to connect, and in text option we will type the text finally with which text we want to connect. Let's see it practically. Suppose here in workbook 1 I have opened. I want to link this cell here. Fine. यहाँ मैं लिंक लिखना चाहती हूँ और लेट्स नॉट टाइप, कुछ नहीं लिखते हैं. ओके. एंड वर्कबुक 2 से आई वांट टू कनेक्ट. गो टू इंसर्ट मेन्यू, क्लिक ऑन हाइपरलिंक. दिस डायलॉग बॉक्स opens. You can see here I'll click this left pane is there. We'll click on document. Right. On document I have clicked. Here we will see the path. Path of what? Document path. Click on this folder. It will take you different files जहाँ पर भी आपकी फाइल सेव है. Okay. Suppose my second file is I'm not able to see. Suppose I want to connect with this file, GoalSeek file. Okay. Then click on open. Got it? Means when I'll click on this cell, it will take me to this file on the desktop, because my this workbook 1 is already there on the desktop. और कहीं और भी अगर फाइल है, with this method we can create both relative as well as absolute links. Same location या different location, both will work here. Right. Now here in the text field we will type क्या लिखा हो सेल में जिस पे आप क्लिक करें. Okay. Suppose I type link to GoalSeek. Yeah, whatever you want. Simple A भी लिखेंगे, that will also work. Click on apply and click on close. Done. Link बन गया. You can see when I am taking my mouse pointer, you can see mouse pointer changes to hand and it is showing कि कहाँ लेके जाएगा आपको ये. It will take you to C drive, user, DAVBS, then desktop and then GoalSeek option. Fine. So whenever we'll click on it, you can see the GoalSeek file opens. I am closing it. Right. This is how we can create a link. Okay. चलिए, linking to an external data. External data means, external का मतलब जो बाहर है. Means right now not in our computer. हमारे सिस्टम में नहीं है, हमारे मोबाइल में नहीं है, हमारे लैपटॉप में नहीं है. वी आर नॉट हैविंग दैट डाटा. दैट डाटा इज अवेलेबल समवेयर आउटसाइड आवर सिस्टम. तो ऑन अ वर्कशीट क्लिक द सेल वेयर यू वांट टू क्रिएट अ लिंक. You can also select any object. उसी तरीके से we can select text, we can select picture, we can select any object for creating link. Then same method, insert, then hyperlink. Now instead of document, हमने document पे click किया था left pane में. For external data, now we will click on internet option. Fine, and we'll keep our radio button selected. And same in target, we will click folder icon and then web browser will open and open the web page with which you want to link. Let's see it practically. Here I am opening this workbook. Suppose I want to click here and now we are creating external link. Which link? We are creating external link. I click on the cell where we want to insert the link, click on insert, click on hyperlink, and instead of document we will click on internet, right? And we'll keep click on what? On this radio button, we'll keep it selected. Then here we will mention the URL, the address of that web page which we want to open by clicking on the link, right? Click on the folder, it will take you to the browser. ये हमारा browser है, right? Here suppose I want to open the Gmail. gmail.com. Automatically browser has opened. Fine. Here you can see this window opens. I am selecting this address and copy it. Copy हो गया. Minimizing it, and now I am pasting it here. Done. When we have clicked here, it will take you to us to the browser. जो भी वेबसाइट, जो भी वेब पेज आपने खोलना है, open that, copy the URL and paste that URL here, right? Now the text, by clicking on which we will be taken to the web page. मैंने text लिखी link to mail. Done. I think everything is done. Apply and close. हो गया? Done. You can see the link is created, and when we take our mouse pointer to this, it is changing to hand. This is the proof that this is the link, and web address is shown at the bottom. You can see when we click on it, it will take us to the, देखो click करते ही उस पेज पे आ गया. Got it? Clear? This is how the link to an external file can be created. Got it? Now another method to link to an external data. This will be done using the external data dialog box. For this we will open the calc document where we want to add the external data. Fine. We will select the cell where the upper left hand cell of the external data to be inserted, means पूरा पूरा web page आपकी sheet पे insert होगा ऐसे यहाँ पर, not a link. तो we have to select कि कहाँ से आप pasting start करना चाह रहे हैं. Got it? For this we will choose insert menu. पहले भी insert किया था, but instead of hyperlink, this time we will click on link to external data, and on the external data dialog box will type the URL and will press enter. चलिए let's see it practically. Suppose मैं sheet number 2 पे आती हूँ. This is my sheet where we want to insert, and from here I want to start inserting my web page. Got it? Go click on insert, then go to link to external data. Here we have to paste the URL of external data source. URL means एड्रेस, वेब पेज का एड्रेस होना चाहिए आपके पास. आपने क्या इंसर्ट करना है? सपोज अभी हमने जीमेल इंसर्ट करी थी, दिस वन, यही पेज मुझे खोलना है, तो कॉपी दिस URL. ठीक है, कोई भी वेब पेज आपने खोलना है, कॉपी द URL ऑफ दैट पेज, पेस्ट दैट हेयर. पेस्ट हो गया, प्रेस एंटर. right? Make sure that net must be connected while using the external data. Okay, and click on OK. जैसे ही आप OK करेंगे, these two links will be available. Click on HTML all and click on update every. Means web pages keep on updating na, so in your link also they will keep on updating. And click on OK. After clicking on OK, you can see I have done nothing, but everything available on your link that is here, or you can see every link is working. This is how the linking to the external web page through the external data dialog box is done, right? Now linking to registered data source. Data source means हमने मेलबर्ज का टॉपिक किया था. Data source means any database we have created, we have collected the data. Fine. We can access a variety of database and other data sources and link them in calc document also. For this, first of all, we'll need to register that data source. सबसे पहला काम है कैसे register करें. For this, from tools menu, option, then open office base and database. Here we will click. Then we will click on new button to open the create database link dialog box, and there we'll choose the location and we will rename our database with which name we want to register. ऐसे समझ नहीं आएगा. Let's see it practically and try to elaborate also. चलिए शीट नंबर 3 पे हम काम कर रहे हैं फिलहाल. Here what to do? Go to tools menu. Click on option. हम क्या सीख रहे हैं फिलहाल? How to register a database. Then we'll learn how to link with that. Okay. Click on option. किया मैंने. From here open office base we can see here. Click on this. Right. Double click किया. Then you can see the databases. Double click on this. Now these are the databases available in open office. Suppose this database I want to use. I want to register. Then double click on this, or you can click on new. Alright, double click किया मैंने. Now here if any name you want to give for registration, चलो I am giving my new DBMS database ही लिख देते हैं 1. My new database 1. क्लियर है. क्लिक ऑन ओके और यहाँ से भी ओके. डेटाबेस इज रजिस्टर्ड. मुश्किल था, हमने कुछ नहीं किया. टूल्स, ऑप्शंस के बाद बेस से डेटाबेस में से जो भी आपका डेटाबेस आप यूज करना चाह रहे हैं, डबल क्लिक ऑन दैट एंड रीनेम दैट. डन. क्लियर. चलिए, दिस इज हाउ वी कैन रजिस्टर द डाटा सोर्स. नाउ हाउ वी विल लिंक. फॉर यूजिंग द डाटा सोर्सेज इन कैल्क स्प्रेडशीट, the data from the tables in the data source pane can be placed into calc document. means जो data source वाली फाइल में जो है हमने रजिस्टर किया है उसमें जो डाटा है that we can directly take into our sheet. पूरी की पूरी टेबल उठा सकते हैं अपनी शीट में, या 1 row 2 rows, as many things you want to take from that particular database you can easily take. Fine. or there is a toolbar also. From there अगर हम ड्रैग करने का मेथड नहीं यूज करना चाह रहे हैं, वी कैन यूज डेटा टू टेक्स्ट आइकन ऑल्सो. फाइन. फॉर दिस वी हैव टू क्लिक द सेल ऑफ द स्प्रेडशीट विच यू वांट टू बी द टॉप लेफ्ट ऑफ योर डाटा इंक्लूडिंग द कॉलम नेम. एंड फॉर क्लोजिंग द डाटा सोर्स विल क्लिक F4. विल प्रेस F4. फाइन. एंड दीज आर द मेथड्स ऑफ सेलेक्टिंग द रोज ऑफ data. means rows heading है, click on the rows heading. those rows heading can be selected and dragged. Let's see it practically. Here this file we have opened. Fine. Here first of all register हमने किया था my new database 1 के नाम से. now we want to see the data source. how we can see? for seeing the database, method is go to view menu and click on data source. Right. This bar automatically opens. all the database name are visible here. You can see अपना database का नाम ढूंढते हैं, क्या नाम था, my new database 1. Click on this, right, we have double click on this, then these two options opens here. Click on this table option, right, or you can click on here, ये जिनके साइड में प्लस है ना, these are expansion signs. Then table is here, click on this table, right. When you double click on this table, the table appears here. Here this is the navigation bar. We can move to next record or we can move back to the next record. Fine, got it, right. This is the navigation bar. This is how we can see any or we can open any data source in our calc sheet. अब क्वेश्चन आता है कैसे, सपोज मुझे फर्स्ट रो लेकर आनी है, ठीक है, दिस इज द फर्स्ट रो, दिस फर्स्ट रो आई वांट टू टेक हेयर. फॉर दैट क्लिक हेयर, don't leave the mouse button and drag. Right now I am dragging and leave here. You can see along with the column headings your row is taken here. ये एक रो ड्रैग करना आ गया हमें. Suppose I want to drag this row. I have pressed Control key from my keyboard for selecting more than one row. Okay, 3 rows हो गई. Now click the selection, don't leave the mouse button and drag. जहाँ पर भी आपने लाना है, सपोज मुझे यहाँ लाना है, leave your mouse, you can see, done. This is how we can drag, and we can drag complete table also. Suppose I want here the complete table, click on this corner, you can see the complete table is selected. Click selected. Now click anywhere in the selection and don't leave the mouse button and drag and leave wherever you want. Suppose I want here, look, the complete table is dragged, right. Clear है? I think everything is clear now. चलिए get back to our, now here this thing we have not done till now. Click the data to text icon to insert the data into the spreadsheet cell. You can also drag the data source, selected rows, close the data source by F4. अभी ये दो चीज़ हमने करके नहीं दिखाई हैं, चलिए let's do it again. This is our data source. I have selected by clicking on this corner. When you will open your data source, automatically this bar will open. Here you can see this icon, data to text. Click on this and कोई dragging नहीं, कुछ नहीं, automatically every data is copied to your sheet. Got it? This is the use of this data to text. Means same thing which we have done through the dragging, and this is the method by doing without dragging. And this is the navigation bar जिसकी बात हम यहाँ कर रहे हैं. Add the form navigation toolbar. Fine. Automatically it will appear when you open your data source. And अगर नहीं भी दिख रही है तो view toolbar and form navigation, from there we can open and we can navigate in the form. Here मैंने पहले ही दिखाया आपको. We can move to next records, we can move to back, we can move to last record, we can move to first record. This is the navigation bar, right. And we can close it by clicking again. वापस मैं अगर data source पे click करूँ या फिर F4, देखो मैं keyboard से F4 अगर press कर रही हूँ, look, data source is closed. Fine. This is how we can link to the registered data source. This is how we can do. Please do practice.